All right, check this out. We have 4 new rods today. All right, so these are the Veritas PLX Tournament Edition. The new style is just the Tournament Edition of this rod. This rod has caught me many a fish. I'm sure y'all are probably tired of seeing this rod on the channel because it's like the only one I use. I love this rod to death. I use all my other rods, but like this is my go-to rod. If I could only bring one, I'm bringing this rod, probably the Revo STX or the Zeta, and we're gonna go catch all the fish in the pond or wherever we're going for the day. But these new rods, I've been using these for the past couple weeks and I really like these. I like the color black on combos. I always used to want a white rod, but like an all black rod just looks so clean to me. And then if you can get like a nice dark color reel, I know it's not all about the color, but still. So these are the Veritas PLX Tournament Edition rods. The regular Veritas PLX just has like PowerLux 100, but this one is basically double that, which means the rod is a little bit stronger. The first fish that I actually caught on this rod, it was actually on this one. I was fishing a chatterbait, and it's really weird. I was always like a big, like, I don't want to hear any of the gimmicks of the fishing world, you know, I just want to get straight to the chase and just tell me what the rod can do and what it's about. But this one is actually really crazy in this rod. When you set the hook on a fish, you can actually feel the rod is very sensitive, but it's still stiff, and it's a little bit stiffer than the regular Veritas. It's only $50 more. So this is actually a really good setup for somebody who is not necessarily a beginner, but you want to go into the next tier of beginner rods. I would definitely recommend the Veritas. I have a 7-foot medium heavy, a 7.3 heavy. This has been what I've been using for my swim baits. I'd like to get like a 7.11 heavy in this rod. They make these rods in all the different sizes. So if you want a 7.3 medium heavy, they have that. If you want a 7.2, 7.3 spinning rod, we have that. All your standard rod sizes are made in this rod. Check them out. I will have a link to the website, to Abigail Garcia's website. I'm not sure they're available on the website, but it will take you to your closest tackle retailer so you can get one of these rods. And I'm pretty sure they are out now. So these are really cool rods. I have the Revo STX on this one, the Revo Beast on this one. I also have the spinning rod, and it just has the virtual combo reel. So I'll do like a little bit of Ned rig fishing with this rod. I need to find like a white reel to go on this rod though. I feel like that could look a lot better. But yeah, this is actually a 7-foot fast medium. A lot of my spinning rods I always find like are 6'6", but this is a 7-foot, not just like a 7-foot rod. No real reason behind it. I just think a 7-foot rod is just the juice. So that is the Veritas Tournament Edition. It's $50 more than the Veritas PLX, and in my opinion, I like the black. I'd pay $50 more for the black, and then just a little bit of added strength too. They just feel better. They feel stronger. They feel just firmer in your hand. You set the hook on the fish. You can feel the difference in the 7-foot medium heavy in this rod versus the regular Veritas PLX. So yeah, that's my little spill on these, and now we're gonna get into today's video, start fishing a little bit. There's a little bluegill right there. I have on a watermelon accent general, but I think that the like June bug or black and blue might be more of a better color to fish in this water clarity because it's a little murky. Just a little bit, a wee bit murky. Is that a fish feeder at this pond? What? And me and Greg have been tapping into some pretty good ponds. Like we've just been like looking on Google Maps and just push and go here lately. We've been getting kind of lucky. We've gotten kicked out of a couple places, but we've caught good enough fish to like make us want to come back. But don't do that, guys. That's not a good thing. Oh, I think there's one. I think I might have just had one knock it right there. All right, I'm gonna get a couple more casts in with this one. I might end up switching it up to a different color, something a little bit darker. Yeah, I think I got bit right here somewhere, but I think it was small. Say it again. I feel like this would be a good Ned rig pond. I feel like this would be a good Ned rig pond, but we don't have any. Greg just got hooked up and broke off on one on a rattle trap. Really?
That was good, like a real good.
Like 4 or 5?
Like
3. Well, that's good that you got hooked up early. Every time I leave my rattle traps in the car, Greg gets hooked up early. Well, keep fishing at them, casting at them. You like have them for real? Huh? You had them for real?
The first time, that was a big dead time.
Oh, okay.
Man, I saw them.
Yeah. He just slung my worm off. I wasn't sure if he was on it. Hey. That's a decent first one right there. That's a nice, maybe like 2-ish on that general. I just cast it behind that drain, like right behind it. And it hit it. I thought huh? Yeah, I thought I hit a stick at first. But I need we need a rolling tripod camera, if that makes sense.
Like a rolling tripod.
Like a tripod that like rolls behind us. That's like, you can drive it, you know?
Oh,
and I don't know, but that'd be something cool for us to make. Do all this stuff, we need to write it down. What do you think that is, about a 2-pounder?
We have to see, I say.
All right, guys, that is fish number 1. That's a nice 2-ish pounder, something like that. He slung my worm off, so we might have to go eat them now. You want to cook them? I'll throw them in my backpack and we can eat them now. Jokes, jokes. All right, that's fish number 1. We're gonna let him back kind of where he's at. There he goes. Oh, oh, oh. A little confused there for a second, but he figured it out. All right, that's the first one. I need to tighten up my drag a little bit. I was so in the fight that I kind of forgot about that. There you go. You know, yeah, the ducks can fly. I should have like recording you with my camera if I had an SD card in it, and then like the shots that you see and how they're actually recorded, and you chasing behind some ducks. Gary's gonna get attacked by ducks. Yeah, I think Greg's hooked up on a big one because he's not like yelling or anything. I'm just dragging my worm through the water because I really think it might be a big fish he's hooked up on. What? What is that? Oh. Dude, I thought you had like a huge fish. Dude, when I saw you like bent over in the water, I was like, what did he catch? Yeah, because I saw you and like you were like sitting down. I was like, what in the world could that have been? Here, turn this way a little bit more. All right. Why is he limp? Why is his tail limp like that?
I don't know. He's swimming real funny.
That's a weird like body style carp.
Much later.
So I'm kind of getting into today's video a little late. You want to say hello?
Hey.
Hey. That's my little cousin. You want to carry this back? It's just, look at what's inside. There's no, dude, don't get excited. There's not toys or anything like that. But spray paint.
Huh?
Spray paint.
Bye.
It's paint in a can. Spray paint. All right, guys. So what we're going to be doing today is we have a shooting house down here. This is where I killed a deer at last season. But don't spray it right now. Carrot, let's take it across the street and we'll spray it when we get down the road, okay? So what we're doing today, we're replacing the floor and the back door of the shooting house. So the door fell off during deer season and then the floor kind of warped, rotted out. So we have to replace that. We already cut the wood, everything like that. But I guess I'll kind of take y'all through this, and it's like a little pre-prep for deer season. I've been saying I'm going to start a construction company. I'm going to call it Pretty Boy Construction. I'll come and fix houses, and I'm not going to wear a shirt, and it's going to be my construction company, Pretty Boy Construction. But yeah, so we have some plywood here, and that's our door. This is our floor. We already cut it out, measured everything. Hopefully it fits. If it doesn't fit, it's probably my fault, but I have pretty good confidence that it will fit. So everything in here fits, like each 2x4 in the corners all fit. But right here, it is off by 2 inches. We'll be good. And then we're also gonna put another door on it. We got some spray paint. We're just gonna spray paint it, and we are Gucci from there. I'm gonna show you the finished product. We ran out of one color. Well, we got 2 cans of paint, and we used one, and then we opened the other one. It was a different color, but they were both brown, so it don't look bad at all, actually. So this is the new door. We did a 2-tone door because we ran out of this color paint. We did that same color paint on the floor, so we used it in 2 places. Then finished the rest of the door with the lighter brown. We got a nice dark chocolate on the inside. It's pretty good, pretty juice.